Hello and welcome. This is Sports This Morning, broadcasting live from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. It's always a delight to have you join us. My name is Austin Okunapa, and to our viewers in Benin, Abuja, London, and to you wherever you are in the world watching us, we invite you to this action-packed edition of Sports This Morning. It's always a fun, loving world of sports, and right here on Channels TV, we want you to be part of the fun. Now, what's going down? Let's quickly start off from Nigeria, where the National Sports Commission, they're doing all they can to rebrand sports in Nigeria. And they're doing it alongside with Sports Writers Association of Nigeria. They have identified the need to fix the problems. And that's the first way towards solving the problems. You identify the problems. And for the National Sports Commission, they have singled funding and globalization of Nigerian sports as one area that should be considered if development will definitely take place in sports in Nigeria. We're going to be talking about that one extensively today on the program. Let's quickly go to Los Angeles, where Team Nigeria, they're doing big things. It's now 8 and still counting. 8 medals for Team Nigeria after winning gold in cycling, in table tennis, and then getting silver in short puts. We told you last night that when we come back today, that figure would have changed. It was 5 last night. It's 8 this morning. I'm sure by the end of today, maybe 10 or more. So big ups to Team Nigeria as they continue to do big things at the Special Olympics World Summer Games taking place in Los Angeles. Back to Nigeria now, where experienced table tennis player Segun Toriola is hopeful that he has what it takes to compete at the 2016 Rio Olympic Games. Segun Toriola is looking forward to break record as the African player with the most appearances at the Olympics. But first, he needs to win a gold medal or get to the semi-final of the All-Africa Games that will take place in September in Congo. This veteran table tennis player says he has what it takes to get it done. Quickly, let's talk about Michel Platini now. After keeping the world on a long wait, he has finally announced that he will be, going for the FIFA presidency. And the update is that the English FA, they're giving Platini all the backing he needs to succeed. Platini has been tipped as favorite to take over from Sepp Blatter as president of FIFA. We will be keeping you updated as regards all going down in world football politics. Okay, let's come back to Nigeria now. Action-packed world of sports. We told you, Team Nigeria, they're making us proud at the Special Olympics World Summer Games. Our guy, Tayo Salam, is right there following the team, monitoring, all the success story, and he's getting us all the updates, and we will bring it to you. Let's quickly see how Nigeria won a gold medal in table tennis. Listen to some of the players and coaches, and then we'll talk when we come back. Stay with us.
Felt so happy and highly delighted because it wasn't by proxy. And so Nigeria did so much to prepare these athletes, especially Victoria White, for the...
Okay, welcome back. We'll get you highlights of Team Nigeria at the Special Olympics. That was actually the table tennis national trials for the All-Africa Games taking place in Lagos. Okay, let's just put you into this one quickly. Remember, action-packed world of sports, and it's so much fun when we do it with you. You know how to get to us. Our feedback mechanisms have not changed. On Twitter, we're channels_sports. Let you know that it's a verified Twitter handle, and we keep you updated. It's channels_sports, and on Facebook, we're channels-sports. Do you have questions, comments, suggestions? You also want to send us email, you can do that. sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. Anything you want to talk about. The Special Olympics, we'll talk about fixing the problems of sports in Nigeria. Also, we'll talk about Michel Platini, Segun Toriola, and his dream of feature at the 2016 Olympic Games. You can do all of that. And just also let you know that all our /channels web. You're on the go and you want to be part of this fun-loving world of sports. Yes, you can. Just go to m.channelstv.com, download our TV app for your iPad, iPhone, BlackBerry, your Windows phones, your Android, and you're part of the fun. It's that easy because you can take Channels Television anywhere you are in the world. Okay, let's quickly come back home now and let you know that I love talking sports with this guy. Ivan Dogan joins us today on the program. Ivan, good to have you on the show.
Good morning, Austin. Nice to be here once again.
When I miss you, I just have to look for you, Ivan, particularly when there are issues to discuss. Good to have you around, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, we're talking about the Special Olympic Games. Yesterday was 5 medals for Nigeria. This morning, it's now 8. Particularly that these are special athletes, it's special to know that they are doing big things.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very, very good to see the Special Olympic Nigerian team bringing up the medals. Don't forget, this game started about 5 days ago on the 25th of July, and so the athletes have done themselves very, very, very well. I was also impressed with the build-up to the preparation. Although it can be better, but the National Sports Commission did very well by making sure that these players got into camp early and were able to learn, the improvements of the game and improve their techniques for their different sports. So Nigeria getting 8 medals so far is not much of a surprise. I'm expecting Nigeria to surpass the 10-medal mark, and I'm very sure before the end of today we'll have that.
That's it. It's 8 now, 5 gold medals and 3 silver. Highlights of the table tennis event: Victoria White. We love you. She's a darling. She set the ball rolling on day 4 of the competition with a gold medal in table tennis. She gave a flawless performance and got that one on her way, defeating her opponents from India and the United Arab Emirates. So that's it. Updates on your screen. I told you Victoria White defeated Yelikeri Sri of India and Choi Seo from Macau and Karam Amna of the United Arab Emirates to subdivision 5 and win gold in the female table tennis singles under 21 event. We also got a silver medal. Talking about Team Nigeria, got a silver medal in shot put and also got another gold medal in cycling. The basketball team rounded off proceedings with an exciting 28-23 win over Belgium. We said it last night that after defeating Canada, they can actually run over Belgium.
Yeah, definitely. As a matter of fact, I've seen the basketball team, especially the basketball team, play before at the national stadium, and these guys are highly talented. And I'm very, very impressed that Nigeria is going to take athletes like this very, very, very serious. Don't forget, last time out they went to the Olympics, and when they came back, they were not welcomed in the proper manner. Despite the fact that we did very, very well. This time around, everybody has come to rally around them and give them the necessary support they need.
So that's it. The highlights of the game between Nigeria and Canada. Guess what? It was again Moshood Popola that turned out with another, this time not 5-star, 10-star performance, because he got another 10 points and then also got 10 rebounds. Moshood Popola, just 18 years old, is looking like the real deal, and another great match by this Nigerian might be needed in the top of the table clash against Korea. So then get ready for Korea. They've beaten Canada, pushed aside Belgium. They're waiting to see what they can do with Korea. We wish the Nigerian team all the best at the Special Olympics. We're proud of what they're doing. We love them so much. And when they come back, we should be able to, come around, give them some support, and give them all that they need to keep showcasing their talent. They're special athletes, and they mean so much to us. Okay, let's leave that now and quickly come back to Nigeria, where the National Sports Commission, they're doing what is needed to rebrand sports in Nigeria. They've said they need to fix the problem of funding. They also need to look at branding. The Director General of the National Sports Commission, Alassane Yakmout, at the Swan Week yesterday said that the media also has a big role to play, and I totally agree.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The media has a big role to play. In fact, I think one of the bigger roles to play in terms of rebranding sports in Nigeria in order for the different associations to get funding. But I think after the media, the NSC itself needs to put its house in order, needs to make sure that all of the different associations are well catered for. They get to meet their requirements for every quota when they need to, and they need to keep the media abreast of proceedings. I'll give you a good example. About last year, I needed to get some information about Nigerian basketball. And I went online, I couldn't get anything. I tried social media, there was no social media page for the NBBF. And then I had to start calling various contacts, and finally I got through to someone in Abuja. And I asked, why is this thing like this? And I said, well, sometimes we're thinking of putting this thing up together. So this is 2014. That was last year. So 2014, and you don't have a website yet up and running. And so I think that all of these bodies, yes, they need the media, but they themselves need to put in extra effort to make us work.
And then, Ivan, I'm just saying, let's just imagine you were trying to bring corporate sponsorship
Exactly.
or even support.
Exactly.
No information, on who to
anything.
speak to. So that's the first part of call. We should be updated with information because you never can tell who wants to come around to give some support.
Exactly. And as well, most of these, say, sports officials, they don't usually disclose information of contract. I'll give another good example. Last week, Sharks signed the shirt sponsorship deal. The next day, I spoke to the chairman of Sharks, and I said, I said, sir, what is the financial details of this deal? Because everybody is going about 15 million, some are saying 10 million, some are saying 20 million. But what is it? I need to get it from you so that I can, put it where I want it. And he said, well, my brother, I'm very sorry, but I can't give you the financial details, just so that it's for half a season, then next season we can renew it and all of it. I was like, this is very depressing.
That's leadership Ivan is trying to talk about. I spoke to the Secretary General of the Nigeria Olympic Committee. He went tough on leadership. He says if we need to get it right with sports development in Nigeria, then leadership should be addressed. Let's listen to Tunde Popola and then we'll come back. We'll talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Stay.